Welcome back. So today we're doing something a little different. We're talking about the best local co-op games you can grab right now on Steam. Whether you're sharing a couch, a monitor, or just a bag of chips, these are the games that make it worth it. Let's get into it. All right, first up, imagine a racing game that feels like it came straight out of a PS2 fever dream. Anime aesthetics, aggressive twin-stick driving, five rival teams all trying to destroy each other, and a story mode that's basically 70% anime visual novel. Oh, and it has full four-player split screen. Yeah, that's Screamer. It dropped in March 2026, and people are already saying it's the combat racer the genre desperately needed. Picture this. You and your friend sitting on the same couch, controlling two completely different sides of the NFL. Real AI-powered plays, weather conditions that actually mess with your strategy, and adaptive coaching. Quick Play lets two people go head-to-head or team up against the CPU right from the menu. Classic couch football. That's Madden NFL 26. Simple, familiar, and still stupidly fun with someone next to you. Okay, now imagine warping through interdimensional rings mid-race. You're on a highway, then suddenly you're in a Minecraft biome, then you're in space. Up to four players, local split screen, 45-plus vehicles, and a roster that includes Joker, Hatsune Miku, and SpongeBob. That's not a fever dream. That's Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. It launched in 2025 with very positive reviews, and honestly, it's a blast with friends. Alright, here's one for the creature horror fans. Rain-soaked, brutally unforgiving, and absolutely gorgeous in the most unsettling way. You're a small creature trying to survive a food chain that genuinely doesn't care about you. And yes, Jane, there's a local co-op mode called Jolly Co-op. That's Rain World. It's weird, it's hard, and playing it with someone next to you makes every near-death moment twice as intense. Okay, now we're talking. Take a blob of jelly, throw it into a wrestling ring with three other blobs of jelly, and just watch what happens. It's one of the most chaotic, laugh-out-loud multiplayer experiences ever made. No skill required, maximum mayhem guaranteed. That game is Gang Beasts. It's been on Steam for years, and somehow never gets old when you've got people around. Now this one's a bit different. Deep tactical RPG, rich story, fully voiced. But here's the thing, you and a friend can play through the entire game together in split-screen local co-op. Every decision, every conversation, every battle, shared. That experience is Divinity Original Sin 2. If you've never tried a co-op RPG this deep, this is the one to start with. Absolute classic. Picture you and a friend running a restaurant, but everything keeps breaking, the orders are piling up, you're screaming about who's supposed to be plating the food, and nobody's washing the dishes. This is the kind of game that ends friendships and strengthens them. That chaotic cooking sim is PlateUp, and it's one of the most stressful, addictive co-op games on Steam right now. Alright, you're moving furniture out of a house. Sounds boring, right? Wrong. You're yeeting couches off balconies, launching refrigerators downstairs, and absolutely destroying everything while a time limit screams at you. Local co-op, completely unhinged physics, and genuinely hilarious level design. That moving disaster is Moving Out 2. Grab a friend, grab a controller, and prepare to ruin everything. Now here's a game that blew up for a reason. Two players, two completely different genres. 1 minute you're in a sci-fi action game, the next you're in a fantasy world, and it keeps shifting the entire time. It's a co-op adventure that literally refuses to be the same thing twice. That shape-shifting masterpiece is Split Fiction, from the makers of It Takes Two, and it absolutely slaps. Okay, you want a party game that covers everything? Mini-games, board game mechanics, player sabotage, random chaos, all packed into one? Up to 8 players, local and online, and every round, someone's getting absolutely clowned on. That game is Pummel Party. It's like if Mario Party got meaner, uglier, and way more fun. A genuine must-have for game nights. Now imagine sitting next to your friend and you both pick your favorite fighters. Then you argue about who's better for 20 minutes before the match even starts. Brutal combat, iconic characters, stunning visuals, and full local verses. That fighting game is Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, it's as violent as you'd expect, but watching your friend's reaction when you land a fatality, priceless. All right, fighting game fans, this one's for you. A 2D anime fighter with gorgeous visuals, deep mechanics, and a roster pulled straight from a beloved JRPG. The local versus mode is incredibly smooth, and it's one of the most visually satisfying games to watch someone else play. That fighter is Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. If you want a co-op fighter with real depth, don't sleep on this one. Now here's a slower burn for strategy lovers. A 4X civilization game set in the ancient world. Manage cities, wage wars, and develop culture. And yes, you can play local multiplayer on the same machine. If you and your friend enjoy outthinking each other over a long session, this is your game. That strategy gem is Old World. Not the most chaotic entry on this list, but one of the most rewarding. Picture 400 plus wrestlers, new match types including I Quit and Inferno matches, a full faction-based open world mode, and local co-op chaos in every corner. You and a friend can jump in, pick your legends, and just go absolutely wild. That massive wrestling playground is WWE 2K26. Whether you're a wrestling fan or not, getting to play as The Rock and CM Punk against your buddy never gets old. And finally, off-road racing, brutal terrain, massive jumps, and the kind of crashes that make you wince and laugh at the same time. Local multiplayer, where you and your friends can race, flip, and wreck each other across mud-soaked tracks. That dirt-covered good time is MX versus ATV Legends. It's not the most hyped game on this list, but for racing fans who want couch co-op, it delivers.